This is the spooky pilot. The Jeffrey Epstein files are all in the news, and I'd like to give my take on it. Maybe a little bit different than what you think. I'm at odds with a lot of conservative commentators on saying that what they think is in the Epstein files. We don't know what's in the Epstein files. What we do know is that Epstein was a blackmailing pimp who was able to go with the smart crowd, the powerful crowd, Hollywood, politicians, glad hand, give some money, and worm his way in there. And he had a service that was unique. Having madams and call girls is no big news in Hollywood or Washington. But he had a specialty. That was young teenage girls. And that, of course, is a very serious crime. He'd been arrested for doing this, and it always got in the way. Now, this is what I believe, and this is why I think the way I do. I believe Epstein obviously had protection. Those that say, well, it's probably Mossad. No, it can't. It has to be the deep state, and probably the deep state that's embedded in the FBI. The FBI used him as a source. Probably to blackmail. I don't know. Not as anyone else, but I suspect that's what it is. And when he got finally caught, that's why he was executed. Not for his list of sins that he's committed, but for the fact is, he may name the FBI as his source of money and protection. No, Epstein got final justice. He was hanged in his prison cell. That's more justice he would have gotten than in our legal system. He's dead. The names and the girls that he worked with, tragic characters. There is no perfect justice in this world. Don't look for it because you're not going to find it. I know what everyone thinks, that these is a list of very important people's names on it. Maybe there's a list, maybe there isn't. The FBI has had plenty of time to destroy the list, to alter it, or whatever. If they're not releasing it, I trust these people. I trust Trump. Oh, like Tucker Carlson thought that Trump may be on that list. That keeps his mouth shut. If Trump was on that list, everybody now, a long time ago, the deep state, and that's in the FBI, had good reason tried to get rid of Trump, and they've always tried to do that. If they had video of him with underage girls, that would have come out already. So, to Carlson, shut your mouth, to talking about. Now, what I dislike about this is that it's time to move on. If there is a list out there, okay, publish it. If there's a list, like I said, the FBI has plenty time to destroy it. Those that say, well, I've heard names mentioned on the list. No one knows that. We don't know the machinations of these people. I suspect it's rather sinister. But that's something that we may never find out. If they are so powerful, are so important, you're not going to get that information. It's either been destroyed or the blackmailing people stop its release. Yes, I hate to say it, but a lot of evil people in Washington. We know they're greedy, they're grasping for money and power, sex as well. What I dislike about it is this is history. We're fighting wars right now, or the Trump administration. We're fighting wars on immigration, try to get millions of people out of the country. We're fighting wars against the deep state. Mondi, Kash Patel, they have to clean up their agencies. That's not take time. This deep state, which is a government inside a government, isn't going to be easy to dig out. And if it doesn't happen overnight or in the first 6 months of administration, we shouldn't expect that. Now, what I think Trump ought to do is put together some type of package with some names on it and sacrifice these people. Yeah, these are it. But you know something? What would you have done if take the names of big CEOs, social media people, which, let's face it, we all suspect that they're on it. What would you do if the names were published? What if we had videos of these people? Notes. What's going to happen? Statute of limitations are gone. You have to track down these girls. It's going to be difficult to prove in court. I just think that the Epstein thing is history. He's dead. He paid the price for it. And hopefully the Trump administration can clean up the deep state in Washington, D.C., and the FBI, maybe the CIA, and other departments. Clean it up so this doesn't happen again. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. This is Polly from the Spooky Polly. If you like this, thought it interesting, please subscribe. Okay. If I see you again.